11:41 and today I want to do a special reading vlog. I'm going to make all of my books Valentine's themed, so all about love. You know, if I can't get it in real life, I might as well read about it. And the first book that I want to read is so exciting. I've heard so much about this book all over TikTok. I know I say that all the time, but like that's where I get my recommendations. I'm reading November 9 by Colleen Hoover.
Your morning sunshine when the dreams aren't feeling fine. Your eucalyptus leaf, you make my muscles weak. Your sweet moonshine and now I finally feel alive. Will you dance with me? Let's forget all about the night. You can follow my lead, we'll be partners in crime.
The tea is hitting different today because round 2 for Coco of contracting the C word, I got it. I did 2 tests the other day and they came back positive, so I'm isolating and my throat hurts so much, so this tea is like, oh. But that's another reason why I am doing my little reading vlog today, because I have all the time in the world and I also don't have the energy to do anything else. I just thought I would look after myself today, show myself a bit of love and just rest. But on the theme of loving yourself and looking after yourself, treating yourself right, this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. I've worked with them so many times before, you know I love them. I'm actually a brand ambassador now, which is so cool. Never thought I would say that. Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand that I pretty much only wear. These earrings I haven't taken out since I got them. Is that really gross? Apart from the beautiful, really great quality jewelry, what I like most about Ana Luisa is that they are sustainable. Yay! So they are 100% carbon neutral. They also only use recycled materials. I think one of the most important things is that they treat their workers fairly. Everything is very affordable and ethical. That is why I'm proud to be a brand ambassador now. And because I've been feeling so bad, I thought I would like make myself feel a bit better. I put on like a little bit of makeup, not too much because I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay in my comfy pajamas. Look, it takes a lot of effort to do anything right now, but I want to put on my new jewelry and I want to make myself feel like pretty. Everything comes in very sweet packaging. It's all sustainable, you know, no plastic. I got 3 new pairs of earrings. They're so pretty. These first ones, oh, I love. They're like little ovals, and then these ones are actually the same as the ones that I gifted to my mum before I left to move to Belfast. So now we've got matching earrings and I just think that's really cute. Like it connects me and my mum, and every time I put these on, like they'll remind me of her. And then lastly, I'm not gonna lie, these ones are my favorite because if you know me, you know I love the color green. I love them. They are called the Dobby Earrings, so of course I love them even more because Harry Potter. If you want to treat yourself as well, or maybe one of your loved ones, then Ana Luisa is actually running a Valentine's Day sale right now. Yay. It is a buy one get one 40% off, so if you want to make use of that, then click the link in my description box and it will take you to the website. Right, I'm only 50 pages in and I already really like it. It is so Wattpad fanfiction-y type. The way she meets this boy is just so unrealistic, but at the same time it's just so cute. Like I know it's not a real story, but I would not say no if a boy did this for me. Okay, can Americans please just stop calling underwear panties? Oh my god, like it genuinely makes me want to be sick. It's so cringe. Just Let's call them underwear, pants, knickers. If you're American, do you actually use the word panty? I can't even say it. I've literally read that word at least 10 times in this book already. So if there's one thing that will not make this a 5-star book, it is that word. Possible spoiler right here. It's the 4th November 9 and she's just found out that Ben and Jordan are together. Ew, that is so not okay. He's dating his dead brother's wife. Ben, honey. Also, yes, I'm a very slow reader. It's already 4 p.m. and I still haven't finished this very small book. Okay, I'm gonna continue this because I'm very confused and also like kind of weirded out. Why are they always so clueless? Spoiler. Oh, it's clear that last year she wasn't interested in anything more than the arrangement we had. Yes, she was. She really was, but she just wanted you to follow your dreams. Like, why is that so hard to understand? Like, obviously she loved him. It's so irritating to read. Ugh. What you doing in the backseat? I always thought you were a front seat Cadillac, burning up the town with us. She said you're feeling alright, 'cause you look like him. Great book. I'm very impressed with this book. Not disappointed. I've heard some mixed reviews. I would say out of the Colleen Hoover books that I've read, from worst to best, Without Merit, didn't like. Ugly Love, November 9, and It Ends With Us. So this is definitely my second favourite Colleen Hoover book. I love the whole idea of them meeting up on one day a year. And at the end, there was at least like 3 or 4 big twists, so it kind of just kept getting better and better. I definitely recommend you reading November 9. It was kind of just the right amount of love and cheesiness whilst also being very raw. I think I would rate this like a 4 out of 5. It's a very good book, but I got a delivery, and yeah, I know, Amazon, ew, but I needed something that would arrive quickly so that I could make this video. Here's a quick little book haul. Oh, this is much bigger than I thought it would be. I got The Girl from the Sea by Molly Knox Ostertag. This is a graphic novel and it's a lesbian love story. I told myself I wanted to read more diverse LGBTQ plus stories, so I'm very excited about that one. Next, what have we got? A very famous, popular book, The Hating Game. I think this has been turned into a film as well. This is like a enemies to lovers type of book. And then lastly, I got The Love Hypothesis. It's like a fake relationship where they start out as a fake relationship but probably end up actually liking each other. I am going to make a poll on my Instagram about which one of these I should read next, and I will prepare that for tomorrow. But for tonight, I think I'm going to start reading this just because I'm feeling quite tired and I just want to look at some pictures. Oh god, I don't feel good. Let me just rest my brain and look at some pictures. really sweet ending. The illustrations are just amazing the whole way through. I think the story was a little bit basic, but the ending really made up for it. Yeah, this is really cute. I've literally read like a page, but what I've noticed in a lot of these types of books, not so much like more serious romances, they really love to focus on how tall a man is and how big and strong he is. Obviously I like a tall guy, but it's just really not that important, and my type is actually like really like skinny guys. So when they like really focus on all that stuff, it doesn't really get me going. But also it makes me feel really bad for short skinny guys. They must feel so insecure if this is what all of the guys in like romance books and novels and stuff look like. He will also have very large hands. Staring down from who knows how many inches above 6 feet. He must have been over half a foot taller than she was. I turned off my camera, but I can't skip past this. Something that she couldn't quite decipher because she was too busy noticing all over again how damn towering and broad he was. Just massive. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. The guy is really big. I swear to God. Listen, Olive twisted her neck and looked up and up and up and up a bit more. She was not a short woman, but he was just big. Just stop. It's nice when a guy is tall, but it really doesn't matter this much. This is so silly. Maybe it was because he was as tall as Mount Everest and his shoulders were just as large. Why is it one of the characters always has lost one of their parents? Like one of the parents has died in a tragic accident or like had an illness or something, I don't know. But it's a trope that I see all the time. Am I bored of it? I don't know. Like sometimes it does genuinely add to the story, like November 9, but sometimes I'm just like, was that necessary? I don't know if it's necessary in this book, we will see. But I just thought I'd point that out, like it's something that I see a lot. Sinking lower and lower. But I just wanted to say I don't trust Dr. Benton. I don't trust him. I don't know why, but he's giving me bad vibes. A little spoiler here, so I'll give you a few seconds to click forward, but she's just been sitting in Adam's lap during the lecture and I just think it's so funny. Like, first of all, that is so unprofessional of a professor to have someone sit on his lap during a lecture. Does this not cross anyone else's minds? Like, what the fuck is he doing? I mean, granted, I have never been to graduate school, so I don't know what the rules are, but I kind of feel like this would be frowned upon. Also, I had a call with the doctor and I think I've got tonsillitis as well as COVID. Yay! I'm gonna get back to this ridiculous love story. I just finished and I really liked it. I feel like I shouldn't have liked it because it was so Wattpad. Okay, I'm gonna just say like a lot of spoilers now, so if you don't want to hear them, then I'll give you the time to skip forward to. First of all, The reason for them having a fake relationship was so dumb. His reason was definitely more believable than hers. Like, why couldn't she just say to her friend, I don't like Jeremy, you can date him, please date him? If my friend said that to me, I'd be like, okay, I believe you. It's all just so overly complicated for no reason. Second of all of the little situations, like her having to sit on his lap, her having to rub sun cream into him, all of those things just didn't have to happen. Like, she could literally have said, no, like, I'm not gonna sit on his lap. That's very unprofessional, even if there are too many people in the room. You know, when she had too much sun cream in her hands, instead of stressing out about where to put it, why couldn't she just like let it fall to the floor? Like, could she not have just wiped it off her hands? Like, wasting a bit of sun cream rather than rubbing it on some random guy's back. What else? I knew I was right about Tom. Tom gave me bad vibes from the beginning when he immediately said dude, hi dude, hey dude. Blah. And one thing that did, it upset me more than like annoyed me, but this is a big spoiler. They have sex, and when they do, she expresses a lot of emotions of disgust and just being really uncomfortable about her own vulva. Like, when he's going down on her, she literally says, you can't possibly want to. Also, he should be disgusted by this, and so should she. Why should you be disgusted by a guy going down on you? It just made me upset that even as a scientist, a biological scientist, she was so disgusted by her own body. Also, especially because she didn't even question it when she wanted to give him head. She thought it was completely fine for him to I can't say this. Yeah, she didn't even question it, but she felt so uncomfortable about him giving it to her. Says a lot about our society. But yeah, those are my qualms, but overall I did enjoy it. I know I literally just ripped it to shreds. I really don't know why, but I did really enjoy this book. I think because it was so predictable, like, it was self-aware, I enjoyed it. So that is the love hypothesis. Next, I'm going to start the hating game. I'm very excited about this one. I am feeling a little bit better. My tonsillitis is calming down, I think, actually. But if I sound like I'm phlegmy, it's not. It's just that my throat is so puffed up right now that I cannot talk properly. Joshua is at least 6'4", 5, 6, maybe more, a giant of a human. We get it, he's tall. See, this is why men are so insecure about their height. It's because women make it like it's the only thing that matters. And obviously I know that girls get it a lot worse, I think, than men, body issues wise. Is it really that important for a man to be 6'4"? That's really tall. Especially given the fact that she's 5 feet. 5 feet tall. She doesn't need someone who's over a foot taller than her. This is just one of those things in these types of books that really annoys me, that the man just has to be massive. They're framing it like he's just massive and the girl is like so small and little. She needs a big man to help her. I'm so over it. So over it. Pages in, and again, I really like it. God, why am I liking these really cheesy, silly little love stories? I mean, I don't want to be that person who is like, I'm too good for that type of stuff, because it's so not true. And there's nothing wrong with liking romance books. I'm just honestly quite shocked, because I usually like stuff more gritty, like crime and mystery. I'm just shocked that I have enjoyed reading about it this whole video. If you want to see my full reviews on the other books that I read, but also when I finish this one, you can go and follow my Goodreads account, but also I might post about it on my Instagram. But spoiler alert, I think I'm gonna really like this. I do love an enemies to lovers type thing just because it's so heated, like there's so much tension. The only thing that's a little problematic is that in real life, if there was like this hatred between you and some other person, it would be very presumptuous to assume that this person actually fancies you rather than hates you. The signs might be a bit different in real life. I hope you enjoyed watching me read love stories and I hope you will treat yourself or someone that you love with some lovely Ana Luisa jewellery. Remember, you can use the buy one get one 40% off deal if you click the link in my description box. I hope you've been inspired to read some romance books. Even if you're a bit of a cynic like me, have a really wonderful Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have like a partner to spend it with, you can still celebrate love with your friends, with your parents, with your siblings, even with yourself, okay? Which is what I will be doing. I love you loads and I will see you in my next video.